Go to the baby one. Give it some chestnuts. Oh my god, it's so cute. No. Mum's there in the background. Oh, it's so cute, Grace. That one looks like it's ready to mate. You seeing this? It's making weird noises. That was that big one. Look at him go. Grace, look. He's like, I'm the big honcho around here. Got his tongue out. Okay. Check it out. Yo. What's up, CJ? Hello. Hey, nice. It's got 18 viewers now. How you doing? They're friendly, but they're not that friendly.
I don't want to scare them by sneezing.
Hmm?
I don't want to scare them by sneezing. Like
Oh, they're sneezing too.
a nice one. What? I sneezed, so I'm not allowed to sneeze.
Hey, buddy. Oh, yeah. What a wheat deer. Damn, where are all these viewers coming from? We got 32 viewers, Grace. Yeah, we need to find some of those crackers so that we can feed them.
I wonder what time the cracker shop opens.
Probably about 9.
There's people that already had some crackers.
We got someone from Russia viewing, I think. Probably can't tell by watching, but it is so hot. My entire body is covered in sweat. Ben Tucker from England. That's your country.
That's my country. England is my city.
England is your city. So basically, the deer are wild, but so used to humans coming up to them that you can pretty much pet them and they don't run away. They'll come up and bow and try and get a cracker from you.
I read that many years ago the Japanese realised that these deer were more friendly and docile than others. And over time they built a relationship together.
Mm.
And as time has gone on, the deer have become even less afraid of humans. They're still wild deer, of course, so if you spook them, they'll run away.
Mm. True.
I notice people just feeding them a cracker and then immediately going to like pet them like a dog at the top of their head, and they'll back away because who wants to be approached at the top of your head like so suddenly?
They're not dogs.
No, they're not dogs. Even dogs find that aggressive, unless you're close with the dog. If you notice dog body language, hey Bambi. If you go for the top of a dog's head, it's gonna put its ears back and back away from you. Imagine if someone just went for your head, like it's...
They can't reach.
Look at that little mushroom.
Ah, there's a little mushroom.
Hey, little baby.
Thought it was a poopy.
Little poopy.
Oh man. Yeah, as soon as I went live, 30 people jumped on. Now it's back down. This always tends to happen.
Probably because it says you.
Yeah, it says like, you've gone live. Click button. Oh, it's just some deer. I'm gonna go back to watching the girl with big boobs play Fortnite. Yeah, it's so cool. Look at that one's majestic. That's big horns. That straight up sounds like a baby.
I think it sounds like one of those party blowers.
They must have very, like, tight vocal cords.
Fuck, baby, your vocal cords are so tight.
I've always wondered how to get a YouTube channel started. Do you just buy viewers, get bots, and then hope real people come? Pepperidge Farm thinks so.
That coffee's starting to hit my bladder. You know what I mean?
Good luck finding a public toilet here.
Oh.
That's a pretty one.
Some young bucks.
Like a young buck. Just like chilling there. What I like about live streaming though is that you have to just keep filming, and at the end of it you have like a whole big clip to watch back. You can get highlights from it.
Yeah, this is where all the deer are. They're not in the park, they're in the forest.
No touching. Being a tourist here feels like being a kid in a museum just the whole way through.
I guess a lot of tourists are mindless and disrespectful.
Well, almost everyone I've seen has been well behaved.
Apart from when we were going through the bamboo forest, and there were 2 signs saying no photography, photography prohibited, and these people were just like taking photos.
In the bamboo forest.
Yeah.
But everyone takes photos in there.
No, there was a separate path. There was the main path that you go up, and that's the bamboo forest.
Right.
But then there was a separate path. Separate. No, signs saying no photography.
Right.
And yet. Yeah, stunning.
Hmm. Yes, I just got that feeling this morning as well. I reckon we're just constantly being exposed to germs and cold viruses that our immune system is just constantly up, which is probably good.
Yeah. Because once you get a cold, you're immune to it for the rest of your life.
There's just so many cold strains here.
Yeah.
Weird ones as well. Like, I just got that kind of cough straight away,
Yeah.
and it didn't really become like a normal cold. It was like cough, bit of a sore throat, and it went away.
Yeah, and we're in a completely new continent with... Oh, look at its leg.
Kawaii shika.
Kawaii.
Kawaii.
Copyrighted.
That's such a problem, actually. Back in the day, you could make money off of streams with any kind of music on. Copyright laws have become so stringent.
You know that song I like, Promise, that was the Get On name?
Yeah.
Get Down. I actually won't sing it. Every meme that was posted on YouTube with that music got copyright deleted.
But that's stupid. If your song is going viral, don't copyright delete it, just claim the royalties of the views. I had a video that got like 500,000 views, and rather than being able to earn money on it, the person just claimed the money from it.
Well, this was like 2014, 2015, before virality was as big as it is. And before, I mean, it was a time where it was more about protecting your copyright rather than any publicity is good publicity. Because now, if that happened, like, see the big bucks, you get billions of Spotify streams, and you're earning. But the internet wasn't quite there yet.
Yeah, 2010s were the good old days of YouTube.
Yeah, down until...
Yeah, I literally started using the internet really in like 2006, 7, 8. And that's really when YouTube started. I think it was 2005,
Yeah, around that time.
near the end of that year.
I remember so vividly being young. One of my friends asking me, "Have you heard of YouTube?" And I was like, "Yeah," and I hadn't.
I'm on Bebo, baby. My Bebo page just had like stick figures on crack 3. My spoon is too big.
I don't know what this means.
You're too young. You never heard of stick figures on crack 3? That was all the rage in primary school.
No. I was too busy eating Play-Doh, probably.
Whoa, that one's got a home detention
Yeah.
necklace.
Bro, what crime did you commit?
It's been nibbling too many fingers.
She's got an ankle tag.
I'm going to jail.
Don't tell my probation officer.
I still don't get what they eat out here.
It looks to me as if they're eating dirt.
Yes. Dirt cake. Because there's so many of them.
People eat bugs.
Maybe. Wait, are deer herbivore?
Yeah, I think they are herbivores.
Yeah. It's probably just whatever kind of leaves they can find.
Around here.
There ain't, honey. Pro tip, if you go to Japan, bring diapers. So you're not going to find public toilets anytime soon. Where are we?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah. I have no idea where we are. There's another one in the middle. I think maybe that red pointing line. So if we just go there and then right, we should find one.
The red pointing line.
It'll probably be a squatty potty. I don't know. That one yesterday smelled gnarly.
A smelly toilet is a smelly toilet.
It is what it is at the end of the day.
100%.
Well, that's what I thought. I thought you could get them in a store, like a big 100-pack or something, but not really. Toilet and money exchange. That looks targeted at tourists. 50 meters this way. In this general direction. Maybe it's that building. Every now and then there's like 7 people viewing and then it drops back down to 2. Who are these 2 people?
Just curious.
They're our fans. Our only fans.
People say the same thing at the same time. Once again.
Money exchange in this corridor. I'm pretty sure that's the toilet. There's just no signs, but... It's a very vague sign, isn't it? There you go. Nigihaya Mikohaku Niki. どこですか? 奈良? Wi-Fi ganbatte. We have a pocket Wi-Fi device, which is kind of like a separate thing that you put the SIM card in for internet, so you can connect many devices to it. But Grace has taken it into the bathroom, and so our connection is wavering at best. And given it's been a few minutes, I think, there we go. You took the Wi-Fi, so it timed out and disconnected.
Ah,
I can carry the bag, maybe.
it's in my pocket.
Is it? Is it hot? It's a bit wet.
So,
Alright, it's 8 o'clock. Should we go do something?
nah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
nothing opens in Japan until 9 at the earliest, which is strange because it's been daylight for so long. Maybe people do like sleeping in, that's why the sun rises so early.
Well, look at that tree, there's a mushroom.
Oh wow. That's nice. Kinoko. Mushroom kinoko just literally means tree children. Oh, not getting tired of seeing these deer.
Skeleton.
Shka?
Shka.
Someone said doko desu ka?
Koko wa Nara.
Nara toいうそうです. Like a secret entranceway.
Mizu to gohan kudasai.
That's what I want as well.
That's how I learned Japanese. Look at that deer statue of holding in his mouth.
That's an elk right there.
Yo.
That's a big boy. If he charged you, you would win.
No, I would be in pain. It's a good thing they're so flighty. Look at this guy.
That's a nice scene.
I wonder what he's doing.
He's just having a chew on the tree. Getting some stuff out.
Getting some practice in. Some anime training montage going on right now. I must train my antlers. freeze frame where he's thinking about stuff. Oh, look at those mossy pillars. That's so beautiful.
Yeah, should we follow the mossy pillar trail?
Yeah. Yeah, we should.
Have some ice cold water.
Tell me you love me too.
Should we kind of, instead of going deeper into the forest, kind of go up and loop back around the civilization? Get some conveni food.
Oh, I kind of fancy being in here though. Maybe I'll just meet back with you.
Where if we separate, we'll be lost. This is a world. I don't have enough hands. I'm literally holding this with one finger. Apparently this is a World Heritage Site. Hmm. Hello. Are we walking or are we standing?
I'm appreciating the peace and the silence. Cicadas. Look at this. Stillness, nature, and lack of people, which is pretty hard to find in Japan, at least in the cities.
Yeah, there's actually heaps of nature everywhere. It's just everyone lives in cities. I remember Akita was just forest, bears, lots of snow, lots of bugs in the summer. And Hokkaido just looks like a different place, really. I'm gonna have to look at a map because I don't know where we are anymore.
Over 2 weeks.
Okay. Oh. Oh boy. I'm gonna have to look at a map. Alright. Well, I'll meet you wherever. If you want to stay here for longer. I'm gonna head to like a conveni and get some breakfast.
Which way is back?
That way. Do you have your phone?
Yeah.
You got a map? And the internet? Okay, because if you get lost out here, I'm not going to be able to find you.
Yeah.
If you preload Google Maps, then you can just watch your GPS. Alright, I'm gonna head off. Don't get lost. Alright. Solo mission. Yeah, I gotta say, it's actually crazy. It's global warming right now. That Japanese summer has extended where it would normally be kind of autumn solstice right now, or at least turning into autumn solstice. It is instead very much peak, hot, humid summertime. It has been literally 30, let's say like 35 degrees every single day. Ooh, wow. Oh. 35 degrees and sunny, and during the middle of the day, the hottest point, the humidity drops to like 50%, and somehow that's almost bearable because it's not so humid. But like now in the morning, it's 80-90% humidity, and even though it's only, say, 28 degrees, unless I'm in the shade and somewhere a bit cooler, it is just so hot, like it's just unbearably hot. Oh, got caught in the act. And another thing about traveling is most places that are tourist spots have signs saying no filming. You can't go into, say, Buddhist temples and film. And lots of stores as well kind of maybe don't outright have that policy of you're not allowed to film, but generally if you're inside a business, they don't want you to film. And the only reason you might think it's okay is because they won't bother telling you anything about it. That's what's awkward. You feel people's eyes on you. You know they're kind of watching. And of course there's drinks everywhere, but that's more like a survival thing. If you're out, you really need a drink, a vending machine can be handy. From what I found, most of the drinks are just kind of like water, tea, really bad coffee, and the rest is all very sugary soda. Just not a big fan of it. If there's some Pepsi Max in there, I'd drink that every day though. It's amazing just how beautiful everything is. Just kind of get used to it. She's watching me. I'm definitely being watched. Oh, fuck. That is stunning. Where am I? Oh, I'm here. So that's the main sanctuary. Oh my god, it's massive. Probably just want to walk back down, to be honest. Okay. Hmm. Amazing. Luckily it's staying pretty cool, but just literally sweating like non-stop being here. So I'm overdue for a quick convenient run, get some food, keep going. I have to loop back. It's only about 8 a.m. right now, so I'll probably go have breakfast, a bit of coffee, and then can choose to start going into places at about 9 o'clock. It's a little raven. Oh, there's a deer. He's having a wee sneeze. Getting ready to run if I approach him. Alrighty. It's like the museum is still closed. What's funny in Japan is that dawn is at like 5 a.m., even earlier in the summer, like peak long day summer. Right now it's about 5:15 a.m. So you can get up and there's light already that early, but nothing opens until like 9. So you'll have 24/7 konbinis everywhere, vending machines, and even like restaurants open 24/7. Just cheapies. But other than that, you have to wait at least 4 hours in the morning before anything's open. And find ourselves stranded in the car park. Alrighty. Consult the map again. Didn't realize how massive this place was. You are here. Purification place for vehicle. Cool. I'm gonna go a bit south and then a bit west. Basically, in summer, can only exist in about a 30-minute window without air conditioning. Definitely less in the middle of the day. It's not too hot right now, but I just can't cool off. Just sweaty ass. Wow. Nara is definitely the place if you just want to be like outside. Sure, autumn is really beautiful, but yeah, this year it's crazy that we're in the latter half of September and it's just not cooling down at all. Today's going to be 35, tomorrow's 35, and I just decided to go ahead and book straight to Tokyo, get up north a bit away, even though Tokyo is really hot still. I'm just hoping it hits the 20s. Hey little fella. Oh. This one's not too worried. It's a big boy. Put the wee Bambi in the middle. Yeah. Honestly, the kind of just beauty that natural Japan has to offer is so incredible. There's just these little buildings, little shrines, concrete paths, of course, everywhere you go. Thousands of deer. Of course, this is a special place, but I really think the nicest parts of Japan are getting out, away from the people, away from the tourist centers, and just going out into like nature, going to the beach, hiking in the forests. You know, it's so nice, very relaxing, very peaceful. I'm not even sure if I'm hearing cicadas. It's very nice. The most stressful parts of Japan are in the busy city streets where there's barely any room to walk. Being in the train station where everyone's just hurrying and rushing through and swiping their cards and running to get on the fucking train, and running to get off of it again, and all that stuff can be a bit charming, but it's so nice after a couple of weeks to just be walking around outside with no one in sight. I'm gonna have to check the map again. It's very sleepy there. Just woke him up. Wow. Crazy building that is. Wee baby. Little babe. Just gotta be careful here. I kind of want to get away from these cars, but I'm not even sure if this is a place I can really walk. I'll probably go back, just to be safe. Serene garden. Lots of sakura trees. Iroha momoji. Wow. It's just actually crazy how beautiful things look. How things have been curated from humans basically purposefully creating the trees to look like this. It's very, very nice. Oh yeah, I'm absolutely starving, so I'm desperately walking towards a 7-Eleven to buy whatever food is inside of that thing. So I'm so hungry. Nice. We are making it back to Conveni Land. Be there shortly. We are still a 10-minute walk away. So my stomach is just gonna have to hold it until then. Well, later in the day, we'll head down that way to go to Todaiji, big famous possibly the oldest temple in Japan. Wooden building that survived for, God, who knows how many years now. Can't remember if it's from 1300 or like 600. I can see a lot of people gathering there already. A lot of deer just chilling. Just walking around the street, no worries. Hello.
Yeah.
All of the deer seem to have fleas, or actually all of the deer seem to have fleas or some kind of bug that's constantly biting them and itching. There's a big boy. Wow. There's a couple spying over there. Going at it. They're really fighting. I almost want to cross the road to film them. Yeah, got some big boys fighting over there. Oh, you can really hear their antlers like banging together. Wow. I heard autumn is mating season for these guys. Just have the babies in the spring, so they're fighting for dominance. And I'm not sure why, but some of them have their horns cut off. Maybe because they've been stabbing people with them. But it looks like one of them has horns and the other doesn't, so it's obviously an advantage for the one with horns. But yeah, I wonder what they're really fighting over here. Maybe it's just a display of how tough they are. There's not really many other deer around, so maybe the females are watching from afar, judging who is the superior male. Anyway, and they're done. Now let's walk away. Okay, where is that fucking 7-Eleven? Dear God, I'm hungry. Hello. Hey there. Big chunky boy. He's like, whatever. We're not even getting close. Hey, you. I really hope. I know it won't be, but I really hope this is a conveni that has a place to fucking sit down. So you basically have to go outside the conveni and then eat on the street like a hobo, hot and sweaty. It's a terrible combination. I think I'm gonna wrap things up here, to be honest.